Hey guys, Bows here with GTSgaming. Today I'm going to be playing Hun Batz in the jungle. Now Hun Batz is kind of in a weird position. He's not really top pick, top ban, or like second, off of that, but he's really strong and gets picked up in a lot of ranked games, so yeah. He has an interesting kit too. I really like his kit. Now, one of the reasons I love playing Hun Batz is whenever he used to be Sun Wukong and they changed him to Hun Batz, his passive was different, and they changed his passive now to make it whenever after you do an ability, your next basic attack has a chance to crit, kind of like a Hydra's Laminate effect, only on crit. And it's pretty fun, like rushing Deathbringer and getting Hydras on top of that to make your follow-up auto attack hit like a truck, and it's pretty funny. A lot of times I don't get a lifesteal item on him until late game because I try to make my hits really hard after I do an ability. Just clearing out the camps, and as always going over to help start the push. Looks like they're going in. Oh, this could be a dead tier. Yep, dead tier. Fen having to run away, tail between his legs. It's a pretty good start. Almost got the double there, but not quite. Doing the same rotation as I always do. XP camps and then getting to mid camps by 155. I'm running a little behind, but it was worth it because of that engagement in the right lane. So yeah, like I said, I'm a little behind, so I'm just going to go straight to mid camps, make sure they get picked up by me. Looks like Fenrir came over. I stole them, but nah, I couldn't get the kill. And with him having to, forcing him to back, I can go over and take these two, which is really good. So I had a man just going to return here. I got the Shaolin monkey skin. I really like it. I had this skin like I said, before he was Sun Wukong. I had this skin until he was, from whenever he was Sun Wukong. I can't talk today. So you can see by the map that pretty much got all the jungle cleared out, which is what you want. Come over here, destroy some face in right lane, or left lane. Quick easy pick up there, in and out. There's a little lag there. I'm probably not to cut out of my video, but it's just a couple steps of me walking, so not like you missed anything. Oh, why my computer's lagging so bad? Oh, almost got the kill there. And New Wall likes to use her voice pack, it seems like. She hasn't stopped emoting since the game started. Now, like I said with his passive, how it gives him crit chance after using a basic ability. For this reason, it's always good to use an ability auto attack, use another ability auto attack, so he gets the full effectiveness of his damage out. You know, I don't really do it all the time, but it definitely helps out. I have enough to start my Deathbringer. Like I said, I like early Deathbringer. It's probably not a good option. Like if I was in ranked, I'd probably go with a more conservative build, but since this is just casual, I like getting that early Deathbringer so you know, whenever my passive kicks in, it hits pretty hard. And then after this, I'll go with Laminate to even make it even more strong, and go into Malice. And then at that point, you just, after using ability, you crit so much. I don't need to be careful. I'm Hun Batz. Nope, you ain't getting away. Like a boss, she says. That's awesome. Almost got him. Now you can see with my clear now, I'm actually clearing them fast enough to where whenever I go into a buff camp, I'm actually gaining health. Chalk didn't really need my help there. I was coming in just in case. It's a close one. Keeping the jungle camps down. Now that's what you want to see. Whenever you look at your mini map, all the jungle camps should be down. Sat on his face there for the kill. Wasn't really expecting that to kill him, but now that I committed to Deathbringer, I kind of have to farm up now. Because if you just buy Deathbringer and don't commit to it and kind of have, you know, lackadaisical farm, you know, it's not going to benefit you at all. And, you know, the only way you can go early Deathbringer is if you're doing really good farm or getting fed, you know, something like that. So, since I've committed to it, I have to, you know, just keep going around farming as much as I possibly can. And I'm back now. I like Fist on Hun Batz because your ultimate kind of has an animation where it makes exit the circle, and it kind of, you know, to make it so they don't take as much damage. You know, the more they are to the center, the more damage they take. And like you can do, like if you set it up right in the jungle, you can make it so that they run into a wall and eat the full effect. And this is kind of what Fist does, kind of stuns them in there to take more of an effect. So that's why I really like Fist on him. I mean, with the meta build for the jungler, you already have Hog. So, you know, you'd kind of have to, you wouldn't want tier 3 Hog on a jungler, you know. Supports get to the tier 3 Hog to contest objectives, but so you'd kind of automatically have the Fist, but, you know, it just works out pretty good. I got jumped right in front of her, so she couldn't get the full distance on her dash, which is good. Walk into that tower there to get the last hit. I ain't afraid. So right now I have the full Deathbringer, so you'll start to see it, maybe even like on buff camps, you'll start to see where I get some of the big crits off pretty early. Now they aren't really, I wouldn't say big crits, because like I said, it's still early on. But for how early the game is, it's, you know, huge crits technically. But late game, you know, I've seen people crit like 1200, you know, every hit. I come backdoor this. Be Mr. Sneaky here. You're not going home today, AO. Don't even care. So like I said, going into Hydras. Now, like I said, this is just a casual build. Because in a ranked match, this isn't really conservative. Because you go right after two really expensive, you know, buys right off the bat. But I am ahead, and like I said, it is casual, so I can feel free to do this. And the reason I'm doing Hydras, you probably already guessed, like, I don't know if I mentioned it already. Athena, what are you thinking? You can't do that stuff whenever Hun Batz is here. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'm buying Hydras because it has the same effect as my passive. I mean, it doesn't crit, but it makes you hit harder after using ability. So it's kind of like you're stacking up your passive already. So that's the reason why I'm going into this. New wasp spamming about mid, there's not even anyone there. Now there's an interesting debate about Hydras and the newly added, you know, second part to it, like the demise, not the laminate. And people saying they're theory crafting, saying that the original's still better. And you know, I don't really know. I haven't really worked out the numbers, but I feel as if, you know, if you buy demise, it would be whenever you have a lot of physical power anyway, because it does with after you know, physical stats are added. Oh, I died there. Didn't even realize there was a kill potential on me. But oh well. Yeah, but like I was saying, like if you have almost, you know, a crap ton of attack damage already, like if you're building straight AD, you know, not even having like a void blade or a bruiser item, and you have your full build finish, yeah, I feel like demise would be better, just because you have so much, you know, working for it from your stats. But like I said, I haven't worked out the numbers, don't really know. If you guys have an idea, you know, feel free to post in the comments, you know. You know. So you can see there, I'm already critting pretty hard. Only levels. I guess it's not that good. I'm just gonna do these just because she's retreating and she looks like she's gonna get away, so I'm just gonna do those real quick. And take this path. He's not really. Jump. 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 There we go. Teleported there with my monkey. That's another mechanic people, a lot of people don't know about. Whenever you throw out your monkey, if you actually click it again, you can teleport to where your monkey is after it hits someone. It's kind of like a Thor effect. And a lot of people don't know this actually, but yeah. And originally, whenever they made Hun Batz, it teleported you to the enemy automatically, and I had to take that out because it really wasn't good, because you just use your 3 for poke and end up tower diving at level 1 accidentally, stuff like that. So they made it so you have to click to teleport to it, and it definitely helps out. It's kind of glitchy, however. You kind of have to spam your 3 button again after you throw it. Like if you just try to press it casually, a lot of times it'll not take in right away, and you'll miss your window when you can do it, and it won't teleport it. It won't teleport you. So if you're down to do that, like I said, just smash your 3 button after you throw it. Come in here, clear these out before I go help. This is kind of greedy on my part. I should be helping them right now, but you can see it just took a couple auto attacks for me to down them, so. That crit though. Tyr thinks he's a tough guy. And maybe he is. He might actually get away. Because I got Funro on me here, thinking he's bad. Oh, no, Tyr still wants some. See right there, I miss it. Got the kill though. Like I said, he thought he was a big shot there, kind of going back in. I guess he is Tyr, he's kind of beefy, but yeah, not when I'm around. Yeah, and you can see, like I mentioned, not really going into lifesteal items, because he's the way I play him, he's not a boxer. He's like, it's kind of weird how I play him. He's kind of a hybrid, like, because you do an ability auto attack, but you're not straight up boxing with people, so you don't really have the need to lifesteal that bad. I mean, I'd still recommend lifesteal, obviously, but. So yeah, that's why I'm not really rushing into lifesteal. Also, like I said, trying to make my passive hit really hard. Yeah, you can see just me chunking him down from those crits. $11, 1, and 6. Not too shabby. Like a boss. And there's a surrender, unfortunately. Well, you got to see some Hun Batz gameplay. Had a really fun time doing this. Always have fun with Hun Batz, to be honest. But, as always, if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell as many people as you can to watch, all that fun stuff.